Oh, questions. I get questions. Uh, and he likes videos. Okay, well, I'm going to do. Question was Dr. Rauscher and Ken Shoulders. Dr. Rauscher had met by letter in about 85, I think. 1985 through Alex Pizarro. And a brilliant scientist she is. Got to meet her at her Nevada State University as when she's a professor, and we shared many letters. Got to meet her in 1997 when I was with Ken Shoulders and the NASA the NASA folks and others, Henry Dakin, as well as it was hosted. The conference was hosted by Star Trek folks. Through Herman Zimmerman and his girlfriend, Linda McLean. So that was a month of fun. Dr. Rocha and I went in the ocean on Malibu Beach where Dennis Weaver had a house. 97. Wow. So that was good. She was asked by Larry King about the nuclear issues in the Soviet Union that were abandoned because the Cold War thing was over at that time. Anyway, then Dr. Rocher stayed with us in around 2017 or 16 for a month, and we shared a lot of information and fun. And she was in a wheelchair by then, and I would take her out to the sunsets. And then she left Gold Beach, and shortly after she passed away, sadly. I did meet her in Scottsdale when I was married to Helena as well. I just remember that with Gordon Novell, another contact who unfortunately passed away as well. A lot of people have passed away. So I'm answering some questions. She's brilliant. She knows what she's doing. We spent a lot of time together. Ken Shoulders. Let's go to Ken. I met Ken, I believe, after I returned from Germany by letters. A lot of noise out there, sorry, but that's busy highway. 95 letters. Prior to 95, Ken visited me and we spent a week together talking. And then 97, I was with Ken in Los Angeles, as well as other times in different locations where he moved to, from Bodega Bay to Eureka and other locations. And we shared a lot of information. He wrote a lot of stuff. One of the things how he got information was that he'd go to bed around 4 in the afternoon. So when I met him, it was 10 o'clock, then it was 8 o'clock, then 4. The last time I met him there, he would go to bed to get this information. He had notebooks all around him and information, so his mind was really, really encompassing a lot of stuff. I'm sad that he passed away. I was there when he got sick. He had cancer, and it was not a good scene. He was living then just outside of San Francisco. He moved from Eureka just down here, 25 miles away, to an area in San Francisco. Wow. But we shared a lot, and he'd always get his information in his dream state, which is fascinating. So those are some of the emails or questions I got. People wanting to know how long and who did I know there. So that was those two answered already. So I do still miss Ken and Elizabeth, I tell you that. But really brilliant. So what else can I talk about? I did copy, somebody copied some of Ken's statements in the video Nancy did on Ken. Ken wasn't into theories. He didn't know what good it's going to do him. He would always say, what good is it if you talk about something else? Besides, it's interesting. He said, well, it doesn't do me any good. I don't need it. Kind of the same way. I really don't need it. I mean, I get all these people talking about, oh, you should see this person, that person. I don't really need to see them. I heard about them, but nothing to do with me. Sorry. uh, 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 I'm not a scientist. I'm not an inventor. Okay, got it. Still, just a scrap collector. Okay, so other comments. Oh, let's see. I noticed a lot of people are really got reality comprehension disorder. They still believe in John Searle's UFOs, still believe in him, but unfortunately he's a fraud. It's like they still believe that the World Trade buildings were vaporized into dust. I mean, these are real people who, in my opinion, are dangerous. When you start thinking like that, come on. Makes you really get scared. And I've seen other incidents, little incidences, where people are really totally not with it, not with reality. Like our friend Mr. Smith, I presume, and using my video to talk about using strings and things and all that nonsense. I mean, he wants views, most likely, but it's just mentally ill. Another one's comment was, when I was doing a drilling operation here, why this, why that, and why do you squirt with oil, that is, the spindle? Well, why not? To me, that's an indication somebody's not with it. Other one says, all I got is videos, and I film everything upside down. And what else? I use strings. I guess that's applicable to all the scientists that filmed everything, including George Hathaway. Everything's upside down. But you run into this garbage from people, they're just, literally, they are dangerous. And even seen it here where people do things to try and get away with it. They take advantage of certain people. Unbelievable. It's amazing. I guess it's applicable. I don't know if it's worldwide a thing or in the United States, but I see why there's mass murders all the time here. People go berserk and heightened by SRRI drugs, pharmaceuticals. So I'm a little more cautious these days. You can't escape all the news, but you get flashed in your face all the junk if you're on the internet. So, and I'm seeing it in comments and stuff I do. You really got to be on the watch out these days for pirates and psychopaths. I'm kind of putting myself at risk just posting these ridiculous videos. But anyway, that's when I don't mind that. I mean, get my AR, not my AR, but AK-47 loaded, huh? What a way to live. Come on. Jeez, you're just kind of nervous to say anything, really, about a certain thing, but I don't care. Ha! I mean, the news is news. It comes at you, and it could be all nonsense or garbage. What's that, the House Speaker in this country, what's her name, Nancy somebody, Pelosi, getting the Chinese government upset? I mean, why? As well as Biden supplying arms to the Ukraine, risking nuclear war. Oh, really weird crap going on here. Maybe I don't understand it myself, but I'm trying to. Gotta have a positive outlook on life. And what these construction workers do around here is pathetic. I'd spend 2 days shimming up a house loaded with shims. They just want to build it, get money, and disappear. I mean, these people are really mentally ill. Same as the aircrete people and judges and lawyers. They're all mentally, they're psychopaths. Come on. They are indeed psychopaths. All they want is money and nothing else. Well, you got all these lawyers and people. Oh, wow. It's a sad, sad planetoid. But luckily, there's good people like Jessica. Jessie? On the YouTube channel. Thanks for the nice comments. And she is a cross-dresser. So what? This doesn't bother me. It bothers you, perhaps, but it doesn't bother me. I find the best friends, the closest friends, are quite unique. Well, the nuts that wear ties, the tie people, are totally dangerous psychopaths. Most of them are, anyway. As you see, they all wear ties, and I see that, and I notice that. Why? I don't know. It's an old custom. Dangerous, very dangerous people. I've been a victim of some of the weird nonsense down here. Nothing too dramatic. It is. Your life's important to you, and you got to be on the lookout for what's going on around you. You got rotten cops, and you got good cops. You got rotten lawyers, and a few, very few good ones. Rotten judges. Most of them are pretty rotten. They like making rulings affecting people's lives. You know, these people. But I think maybe Mother Nature will shut off all of this with her global warming situation. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Surmising. That's my little speech for today. Whatever it's worth, probably nothing. Well, I get more comments. Remember, I film everything upside down. I use little stringy things. I'm in cahoots with all the journalists and scientists that visit my place. We all hang it up by strings and film upside down. So funny. Even that nut Englishman, Mr. Smith, I presume, he's done that video where he suggests I use strings to levitate stuff. Well, you can if you want to do it that way, but you got to say on your video that you're using string or a rope or something. You just can't start fooling people or you get in big trouble. But what they do is take the audio out of my videos of explanations and put their own nonsense in or just leave it blank.
Hi, Mr. Smith. Want to get together and have some fun? Want to roll in the hay, honey? Can you still...
Do you need a battery charger? No, what do they call it? Battery starting charger. Did I get the thing up? Ooh, what did I say there? The battery charger to get the thing up. Yeah, it's like, well, gee, I saw this cartoon. It works on cars as the lady is there adjusting it and has the terminals in another location, let's say, and somebody's sitting on the bed, and the terminals go into an area that is private. I mean, it's a cartoon. It's funny as hell. I laugh at it. I'm finding myself, though, with age, more sexually active, more sexually interested, more sexually heightened. Why, I don't know, but I do. More so than years ago. So I was going to Google search that. I haven't found anything yet, but it's just an amazing feeling. It feels good. It's healthy. And I think of it a lot, you know? So how long is this? Because it takes a long time to upload. That'll be it. 15 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry.
Who sang that song? Brenda Lee? Was it Brenda Lee?
I'm sorry. So sorry. Then I made an ass of myself.
Nothing like that. Ooh, look at those chops. Ready for you. Oh dear. Okay, so maybe I'm totally insane. I mean, my perspective on everything out there is rotten, wrong, haywire. I don't know. Definitely, this is the Twilight Zone. Oh, this has got to do the silly stuff I like doing, huh? So yeah, to the alien scientist, alchemist. I'd love to come on your show as Carla Conniption. So I need to do makeup, do the eyes and everything, get really dolled up, and I'll do it. Why not? You invited me on your show, so I'll do it. Depending on my mood. I haven't done a good full blown Carla for a while, but I have all the makeup and the eBay kits. I have to get dust off my eBay kits. You go on eBay and search for cross-dressing supplies. You'll find endless millions of, hundreds of thousands at least, different things out there. So I'm a little reddish because I took a niacin, 500 milligrams, and all my vitamins just a little while ago. When I was preparing this guy here, just redoing the mount before I mounted on the other lathe I got in. So, well, it's gonna take a long time to upload, but oh well.
Oh, well.
So I promise I'll do another request with Cassie Vaseline from Texas. Carla Conniption, okay, I can do that again. Let's see. This is my Dolores from Missouri. Wild look. Okay, what other characters have I had here? A lot of them. And I can get dressed up as a captain. I haven't got those supplies here. Oh, okay. Anyway, I gotta go. Gotta do something. One last look at your famous hot babe here. So I think. Of course, you may be running to the bathroom right now. Good. Don't bother me, okay? Only good people can bother me. Thanks, Jessica Pierce, for the nice message. And New Life Form, hi. And Beckett, hi. And others, hi, Harry.
Hi, baby.
Oh, off I go. To the insane is out. No, I'm kidding. Off.